Hello aspirants, hope you all are busy preparing for your exams. So success in any competitive exam begins with practice, consistency and dedication. So today in this video, we'll be discussing the expected exam dates of all bank exams in the year 2026. So let's start. So here we have the 2025 notification dates. So let's have a contrast study. Like 2025, you can look at here, just you have the fixed, we have 6 fixed bank exams, not only 6, you can expect like 10, minimum in a year you can expect 10 bank exam plus insurance exam. In a hand you can say that in a year you will have 20 exams, nearly 20 exams you can attempt just studying just 4 subjects that I will discuss later. See, let's go to the exam dates. So SBI PO 2025 we have the exam date SBI PO 2025. So the notification for the year 2025 was released on June 24th, you can see, and the exam was conducted just after 2 months, like June, July, 2 months after that. The prelims exam was conducted on August, you can see the dates also has been mentioned here. Then you can see the IBPS PO 2025, the notification released on June 30th and the exam was conducted on August and the dates also mentioned. So next you have the SBI. So SBI Clerk 2025, that was on August 5th a notification and exam was conducted in the month of September. Next, coming to the IBPS Clerk, you have July, the notification was in the month of July and the exam was in the month of October. So next comes the RRB PO, that was also in August and exam was in November. Next you have the RRB Clerk, that is the Regional Rural Bank Clerk, August, and then exam was in the month of December. So if you look at this data, what you can say? So you have the fixed 6 exams, that PO Clerk, IBPS, then you have the RRB, then SBI. These are the fixed exams, and moreover this you have the insurance exams like LIC and you have the national insurance, all these united. So you have in a year you have plenty of exams with just one same syllabus. So just we had the look at the 2025 notification dates. Now we'll go to the next slide, that is the 2026 official exam calendar of IBPS. Already IBPS has released the official calendar. So just we can have a look at those also. So IBPS PO 2026, you have the notification to be released on June expected, that is June 2026. Now it is May, you have just next month you can expect the notification June 2026 and the preliminary exam will be conducted in the month of August. Next you have the IBPS SO, that is the specialist officers, and that notification also in the month of June and you can expect the preliminary exam, that is in the month of August. Now next is the IBPS Clerk 2026, that is also you can expect the notification to be released in the month of August. See, you can see number of exams which is going to be notified in the month of June and August. Next, and you have the preliminary in the month of August, just gap, August, September, 1 month gap after notification, or 2 months you can take. Next you have the RRB PO, that is on September 2026 the notification will be released and in the November you will have the exam. Next, RRB Clerk notification expected is September and the exam is going to be in the month of December. So this is the 2026 official IBPS exam calendar. So already IBPS has released the calendar and all of you might be in your full preparation. So let's see the next SBI also. So SBI also we have the expected notification, that is you can see in the month of June. Next month you can expect the notification and July and August you can expect the SBI Clerk notification. So SBI PO June, and then if you look at the prelims exam, that will be conducted in the month of August. You have many prelims examination in the month of August, you can see from this data. Next, mains you can expect in the month of September. From August till December, January you will have continuity of exam. These are only just bank. Even insurance exams also you are having. Next, if you look at the clerk exam, that notification in the month of July or August, followed by prelims in the month of September, August, November, all these things. So this is the expected date of SBI PO and clerk examination. So now let's look at the vacancies. So before like when notification comes, the first thing what we do is just we'll look at the vacancy and then we'll look at the exam pattern, then the pay scale and all we'll be looking. And first of all, you have to be clear. First, once when the notification comes, just go through the notification clearly, because whatever is mentioned in that and all. So let's have a contrasting study like the vacancies from the year 2017 up till 2025. So let's see SBI PO. In 2017, we have 2,313 vacancies reported in 2017. This is the data regarding all the years I have mentioned. Then in 2018, we have just decreased a bit, 2,000. This can vary. Then again 2019, it was same, around 2,000. Again 2,000. Then again it was a bit increased. Then again you can see decrease, that is 1,673. Then again in 2023 you have 2,000. Then 2024 decreased to 600, and now 2025 you have the vacancy as 541. So this is just previous year's vacancies. So depending on this, when the notification comes only you can say the vacancies, but you can expect more than this. So if you look at it, you can expect more vacancies this year. More vacancies have been expected this year, 2026. Now coming to SBI clerk. See, you can see in 2017 it is 2043 and drastic increase to 7,200 in the year 2018, and in 2019 you can see 8,593 vacancies, and in 2020 you can see 7,000 around. Now it has been increased again, it has become 5,454 in 2021, and in 22 it is again 5,486. Now again in 2023 it is 8,773 vacancies. Then you have in 2024 it is 14,191 vacancies, and again in 2025 we have 6,589 vacancies in clerical. So SBI clerical. So in 2026 you can expect more vacancies. So this is just a vacancy chart. So depending on the previous year, just noted down the vacancies around 6,589. So you can expect more vacancies this year for SBI clerk. So let it be whatever the vacancy, we just need only one vacancy, we just need only one seat. Just so keep that thing in mind and start your preparation. So next, coming to the IBPS PO or versus IBPS clerk vacancies comparison chart. So if you look at IBPS PO vacancies, in 2021 you have 5,809 vacancies. Coming to 2022 we have 7,000, increased 7,402 vacancies. Then coming to 2023 we have 3,000, bit decreased. Then again 2024 you have 6,344 vacancies. Then coming to 2025 we have 6,189 vacancies, and 2026 you can expect more vacancies than this. So more than 6,000 you can expect this year vacancies. So now coming to IBPS clerk vacancies. So if you look at it, in 2021 it was 12,313, and coming to 2022 that is 6,035. Then coming to 2023 you can see 4,545 vacancies, and in 2024 you have 11,796 vacancies, and in 2025 there is a huge bulk vacancies being reported, that is 15,751 vacancies, very increasing. So you can expect this year also drastic increase, like more than 15,000 vacancies for clerical, and you have state-wise vacancies also in case of clerical exam. This is the data. So now next, coming to the regional rural banks, that is the RRB. So RRB PO versus RRB clerk vacancies. So in 2021, if you look at RRB PO, 4,703 vacancies. Again in 2022 you can see 2759 vacancies. So 2023 you have 2560 vacancies. Then in 2024 we have 5026 vacancies, and in 2025 we have 4128 vacancies, and in 2026 you can expect more vacancies. So in the same way, if you look at the RRB clerk vacancies, you can see in 2021 it is 6794 vacancies, and in 2022 the vacancies has been bit decreased to 4567. Next it is 5650 in the year 2023. Then in 2024 you have again increased to 7022. Again 1000 vacancies again has been increased to 8034 vacancies in the year 2025. So in 2026 also you can expect more vacancies. So this is the vacancies related to bank exam. So if you look at all these, nearly you have more than 15 plus, nearly you have 20 exams in a year related to banking and insurance. For all these you will be having a single syllabus, like you have only 4 subjects like quantitative aptitude, reasoning, English and general awareness. So coming to the clerical exam, you have 2 stages, that is the prelims followed by mains. So those students who clear prelims will be qualified for the mains. That is, you can say that prelims is just an entry ticket to mains. So you will have the section timing for prelims and all, 1 hour, 100 questions. For mains you will have 200 questions, that depending on the notification. When the notification is released, we will discuss the detailed notification. So you have the 2 stages, and if you are applying for which stage, if you are not proficient in that language, then you will have the LPT, that is the language proficiency test. And coming to PO, you will have 3 stages, that is preliminary exam, mains followed by interview. So if you look at this data, you can see ample vacancies have been, vacancies will be reported, and ample exams you can write in the year 2026. So for all this you need to just follow this just 1 syllabus and 4 subjects, that is quantitative aptitude, reasoning, English and general awareness. All these things whatever you have learned till your 10th standard, all these topics only will be asked for your. So syllabus is very less. So and you have ample time for this. You need, already I mentioned in the first video, first line itself, you need to have consistency, you need to have good strategy, proper planning. So in our next video I'll be doing some strategy and syllabus related, how to prepare and all. So let's see what Institute of Banking Studies provides to help you in your preparation. So we have the offline, online extensive classes being provided, then we have the study materials, and then we have the computer lab facilities, because we know all the exams have been conducted online. So we provide the same environment where you will be, how exams have been conducted, the same environment will be provided here, so that the fear and all goes away, and how well you can handle the mouse and all. So next we have the library facility, then we have our IBS Vignan app, through which you can view recorded classes, and weekly mock tests have been conducted. So all these are the facilities we provide at IBS. So we are pleased to announce the commencement of our new online offline batches. So join our team and start your banking preparation with IBS.